Hello everyone and welcome to this video of Zahner. My name is Sadiq. I'm an application specialist and marketing manager here in Zahner. Today in this video I'm going to show you that how you can install the Thales software, how to install the calibration data for your device, and how to install the Zahner Analysis software. So with this, let's get started. You got a USB with your Zahner Xenium potentiostat. Go ahead and plug that USB into your computer. As you plug your USB, you will see that you have the Zahner drive there. Just open that drive and this is what you will see. Now to start the installation process, I will click on Setup exe. So double click, it opens a new window, and in this window it asks me, do I want to install the Thales software and the calibration data, or do I want to do the calibration data only? For today we will install the Thales software and then the calibration data. But let's say in future you have a newer version from us, and after the installation of the newer version of the Thales software you want to install the calibration data only, then you will click here. But for today we will install the Thales software, and then you will click perform, and then it asks you, do you want to have some other software, for example the PCMux or Adobe Acrobat Reader, and it will also create a desktop icon. So I will just click here installation. And now what you see here, we have Thales XT 5.6.2. This is currently the latest version. In future, if you have later version, then you install that software. You can ask us and then we will send you a link for the software. Install the software same way it is done here, and then you can use the USB to install your calibration data. Now click next to install the drivers. It's very fastly done. Click finish. And then again next, and then it's also finished. Now there is an option to choose the language. English is always default, but you can also go to Deutsch, and then this is German. But for today we will stick with English. You click OK, and then it installs the PCMux, because initially we also said we want to install the PCMux software. I will click next, and it checked that I already had the PCMux, and it said, do you want to install it? So I will say yes, and then I will click next and install my PCMux software. I do not want to launch the PCMux software currently, so I will just click on finish, and now it automatically starts the next software, which was Adobe Acrobat Reader. Now it checked that I already had an advanced version of the Adobe Acrobat Reader, so it will say that you already have a better version, so it will stop. Finished, and now it start with the Zahner Analysis, so the third software. Of course it already have this current version, which is the latest version. If the later version comes up, you can always ask us and we will send you a link with the latest version. So you click next, you agree. Of course here all the files should be ticked, because then the Zahner Analysis can accommodate all these different file types, and then you click next and install. And now it will start installing the Zahner Analysis software. It always very fast. It might need you like 2 to 3 minutes to go through the whole process if you just click next and finish. So I'm done with the installation, and now it asks me, do I want to have a classic mode or the Thales XT mode? You can choose whatever you want, but it's not as if that later on you cannot change between these two. It is very easy to go from XT mode to the classic mode. I will talk about this in a future video, but for today we can just click on classic mode and just click continue. Again it asks you for the language for the Thales software, and then you click install. Now you can see that this was installing the calibration data, and then you click finish and you are good to go. The installation has been completed. So now we are done with the installation of the Thales software, Zahner Analysis software, and the calibration data. In my next video I will show you that how you can properly connect all the wires with the potentiostat, how to connect an electrochemical cell, and how to do a measurement. With this I thank you for your time and see you in the next video.